Joe Burrow isn't exactly the most animated star in the NFL, but even by his standards, his reaction to Lane Kiffin becoming the new head coach at LSU was surprisingly subdued. Fresh off his first game back after battling turf toe, Burrow was asked what he thought of his alma mater's big hire. The look on his face said almost everything. He paused, shrugged, and offered a short answer that didn't exactly scream excitement. He finally said, "I think he's a good coach. I guess we'll see how it goes." It was polite, but definitely not a ringing endorsement. Burrow then admitted he hasn't been keeping up with college football much as he focused on returning to the field for the Bengals. In fact, he didn't even realize Ole Miss, Kiffin's former team, was in position to make the college football playoff. When reporters told him they almost certainly would, he immediately pointed out how unusual it is for a playoff team to lose its head coach right before the postseason. "That's certainly not an ideal situation," he said, shaking his head. He asked whether the rest of the Ole Miss staff was leaving too, clearly surprised at how chaotic both programs' situations had become. Burrow also confirmed that he was never recruited by Kiffin, despite online recruiting profiles listing Kiffin as one of the coaches tracking him at Alabama. Burrow came out of high school in Ohio in 2015, but the Crimson Tide never offered. After he lost the Ohio State quarterback battle to Dwayne Haskins in 2018, he transferred to LSU and chose the Tigers over Cincinnati. Kiffin was long gone by then, already running the show at FAU. At LSU, Burrow quickly stabilized the quarterback position in 2018, then erupted in 2019 with one of the greatest college seasons ever recorded. He threw for 5,671 yards, 60 touchdowns, and only 6 interceptions, winning the Heisman Trophy and delivering a national championship with one of the most unstoppable offenses in the sport's history. Now, as Kiffin begins reshaping LSU in his own style, there may be an unexpected bridge forming between the past and the future. Ed Orgeron, the coach who helped bring LSU its greatest season ever and once served under Kiffin at USC, has hinted that he's open to returning to Baton Rouge. If Orgeron rejoins the staff, it could be the connection that helps unite LSU's new era with the legacy of its greatest quarterback.